Once upon a time, there was a hedgehog named Landon. Every day, his parents would leave Landon alone for human food. He would go to school and he had no friends. He would always eat in the corner alone. But one day, he went home and there was a thunderstorm. He was sitting in his room all alone, frightened of the thunderstorm. He was cuddled up in a blanket, trying to comfort himself because no one was there to comfort him. Then he would cry, crying himself to sleep. The next morning, he went out to the playground. He noticed a group of friends playing on the playground and wanted to make friends. He goes up to them and introduces himself to them, and they introduce themselves to Landon. They become friends, and after school, they would go outside and play with him. And every day, they would try their best to comfort him. But one day, while he was home, and he had these thoughts. Why did my parents like human food? What's so important about human food? Is it because it made them feel good? Does it taste good? Is human food actually bad for you? The next day, he has the same thoughts and decides he's going to try it to figure out why his parents left him for it. Every day after school, while he was playing with his friends, he would sneak away to eat human food and take it back home and hide it. And one day, his friends found out he was eating human food. They told him that human food was bad for him and that he should stop. And little by little, each day, he started pushing his friends away. Because of this, he was very addicted and attached to human food. And he started to feel lonely again and feel sad that he lost all of his friends. Every day he would sit in the darkness and eat human food, telling himself that he would be fine, but he knew deep down he was very wrong. Time passed by. He missed his friends, and the feeling of loneliness was eating him alive. Then, one night, there was a thunderstorm, just as there was in the past. He was sitting on his bed alone, cuddled up in a blanket, scared, but this time it wasn't the storm that scared him, but it was the thought of being lonely forever. Suddenly, he also realized why his parents had left him. It was because the food filled a hole inside of them. Wanting it only made things worse. It was their comfort, their solution to a problem from long ago. The next morning, Landon woke up and wanted to be better and stop his bad habit. Suddenly, he heard a knock on the door. It was one of his old friends, Ratina. Ratina saw Landon as he opened the door and hugged him tight. Then she said, "I'm so sorry for letting you go, and I realized I was a really bad friend for that. But I wanted to make it up to you and also help you."